Yeah, there you go. Now you're recording.
I haven't recorded any of that before then.
Okay, such a sweetie. Yeah. See, they're not as ferocious as people think, as long as you keep a low profile. When you pull your hand higher than she is, she sees it as a threat and will attack. At least that's what I've read, which can be completely... Hello everyone, it's Draken from Arachnoboards. I had a few drinks and I actually thought I'd brave pulling out my female P.Murinus, who just recently mated. Decided that she is going to go into my pocket. From what I've read, P.Murinus are actually generally docile only if you keep your hands below where they are. Now, as you can see here, I free-handled her a moment ago. She was fine, and she will continue to be fine. However, she does not like the touch of skin against her. So I'm going to put her in my hand by gently goading her in there without aggravating her, and we'll see how that goes. So I've got my female P.Murinus in my hand right now. She has shown no aggressive behavior. She's now crawling up my arm, and I'm kind of afraid that she's going to go up my t-shirt. Though I will move my hand away. She has shown absolutely no aggressive behavior, and if I do get bitten, it is entirely my fault. She's actually pretty damn sweet, especially since I put her in with a male. I ended up giving the male to BrettG, who ended up driving down all the way from Phoenix, Arizona to El Centro, California to pick up a bunch of my tarantulas that I was forced to give away. I am very, very thankful that he did that, because I know they're all going to a very good home and that he will enjoy them, and so will his other teas. Be right back a second as I regain control of her. Control is pretty much regained. She is just walking around as she would normally. I actually had no idea that P.Murinus could jump until just recently. I've handled her once before when I was completely sober, and she did great. But she only did great after the male was put into her cage, at which she mated with him, and they were both really docile. I handled them both at once, and they actually mated on my hands for their second time. Come here, Tara. Come here, baby. It's okay. She is really, and unless she is a fluke in the species, she is very docile. I actually scooped in and picked her up out of the tank, just like I would a Grammostola rosea. It was quite something to see. And I really won't grab her like she is, because she's in unfamiliar territory. But I will goad her onto my hand, and she is generally absolutely fine with that. Unless she avoids my hand, at which point you can see, because she doesn't, just like other arboreal species, she doesn't seem to enjoy the company of human flesh against her, the pads of her feet. But she doesn't seem to mind if I lean down to pet her. And she does not seem to mind if I pick her up, which I'm going to scoop her if she stays still. Or, let's see. Come here, baby. Come here, Tara. It's okay. Don't be camera shy. She has not shown a threat posture yet, and I have continued stroking her apothorax. Or apocythoma, excuse me. Come here, Tara. Come on. Let's see, get a close-up, and she'll probably bite me right now just because the camera's on her. But I would almost say she's as docile as my freaking P.Metallica that I just gave to BrettG. And again, thank you, my friend, for taking them off my hands. They are extremely wonderful, and I hope, and I know you will show him the love that you showed, or that I showed him. Excuse me.